Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Incremental Factory. Let's get back to it. A couple episodes ago, I got some feedback that I can get more node parcels or more extraction parcels. I can't remember which one, provided I supply copper. So once we max out the number of nodes, I just need to keep an eye on what the costs are going to be per node and make sure I've got those into the warehouse. So once we run up against the limit again, I will check that. But this episode, we want to go after Gen 2 chips and I think purple science. Before we do, though, I'm kind of curious to see if we can do another dig. This will get us an upgrade to the game speed. Or no. It'll get us a yield increase and then a game speed. Let's try it. Let's see how far we can get. I'm just curious how far we can get with the turrets. I looked before hitting record. We can't buy any more turrets right now. We could extend the wall. Look at this. Oh man. Oh man. We got lots. Yeah, I'd like to see if I could even put more healing turrets down or anything. I can't. We're maxed out on our storage. And what it takes to buy new turrets exceeds what we've got in storage right now. This will be interesting to see if we can make this one through or make it through this. It looks like we're gonna. The big enemies are gone. We just got the little guys. I think we're gonna make it. I might go, well, we'll obviously rebuild the walls and I might go one more. Wouldn't mind the extra game speed push. Although that was kind of close. All right, success. 100% yield to all resources. Very good. And let's fix everything. And then I'm going to go out a bit more here if I can. We'll see if I have the resources to do it. 2 more blocks out. Give or take. All right, we want walls. I guess I can just speed it up by doing this. All right, let's give it a go. Back out of that. Whoops. Where's minimize on this? There we go. Boom, dig. Let's see if we make it. We just got some extra walls. I don't know if we'll be able to pull this off or not, but it'd be nice to get the extra game speed. Especially for replenishing our reserves here. Oh man. See how we do here. We got lots of big enemies. They're still coming too. The little flying guys haven't even come in yet, have they? Yep, there they are. It's looking good. I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking pretty good. Couple more big guys, 3 more big guys here. And then I think we can keep up with the little guys once these big ones are gone. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Although we've got some new enemies that are, man, they're throwing powerful projectiles and they're kind of out of range. These guys are bad. Look how close they're getting. But they're not approaching my drill. And my turrets can reach them. Awesome. Did it. Boom. I'm going to do a little bit of repair, and then we're going to get to building our factory. Just use up the stone bricks that we've got in storage. Let those replenish, then we'll obviously speed up the game. Since that's what we just unlocked. Okay, yeah, running out of resource there. Not bad, though. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, game speed. Boom. We're up at 5 times speed. Let's get to the map and track down what we actually need to do for what's going to be purple science. That's this guy, right? I think this guy is meant to be the purple science. Let's set the smart sort and the utilization bar on here. Gen 2 chips. So let's track that back. That's this guy. Silicon dioxide. And silicon dioxide. Let's see here. Yeah, silicon dioxide. Where do we get that again? Oxidation furnace. So let's just work this back. We may kind of rework this as we go. But let's say we're going to send silicon dioxide across. And we'll just trace this back and see what we need to do. Okay, silicon dioxide, that's you. And you want silicon and you want oxygen. And silicon comes from the silicon furnace. Silicon furnace wants quartz. So let's do that. Silicon, and then is quartz something that we can actually mine now? There it is, quartz. All right, we'll come back to that in a second. Quartz, and now let's look at these extraction parcels. Yeah, we need 244 copper sheets for the next one. I see. Totally overlooked that last time. Curious. Copper wire. Copper plates. We need to send copper plates. That's this guy. We need to send copper plates into storage. This guy's got connections. Should we just do it? Over where we've got an open warehouse connection. Let's do it. Let's do it now, just so we can start saving some of those up. Oh man, it's a little messy though, isn't it? So this guy, trying to scroll. The scrolling is kind of slow. All right, zoom in. This guy's got a slot, so let's just start at least throwing some of those into storage. There they go. They're starting to climb. Look at all our bricks are maxed out now. With the faster game speed, that's awesome. Okay, let's trace this back, then we'll scale these up as we need to. So silicon furnace. You need quartz and you need coal. Should we just do the coal in-house or bring it in? Guess we can bring it in. Here's our coal. So this guy's got tons of coal. He needs a bunch of quartz. This guy's going to put out 1 silicon. I don't even know what our max is. I guess as far as like our connections right now, it's been a while since I played. I think we're at 32. All right, let's load these guys up. 3 quartz coming in. The most I can do is what? Let's find out. Let's max out this quartz guy. pull you way, way back. You're going to become a new resource node. In fact, we'll move these guys up. Slot you in here. Give you a node, and we'll see what these cost. Now that I've got 32 of them. It's going to be quartz. Nodes. Take cables. Yeah, so we're fine on this. Cables, bricks, and steel. Quartz, let's load this guy up. I don't think there's any reason not to. How's energy looking? Still looking good on energy. So that's quartz, and then how much are you going to give me? Let's find out. Quartz. Oh, we're doing really good on the connectors. Okay, this guy. What if I max this out? We'll see. You've got coal, you've got quartz, you've got energy, and we've got silicon. That is pushing here. This guy's got tons of silicon. Now he needs oxygen. So let's see what we can get oxygen. That's this guy, bioreactor. I guess that's just another little factory, right? So we'll go oxidation furnace. Not that. This guy. Max that out for now. We'll see how much we end up needing. Yeah, I'm just going to max these out. We'll come back and tune it. Okay, so that's silicon dioxide coming in to our Gen 2 plant. We should have tons of it. What else do you need? Copper cables. That'll be easy. You can pull from here. Boom. What else? Like I said, I'm just going to max these out for now. Need aluminum. Aluminum. From the aluminum smelter. Where is that? Way at the bottom. Bauxite and coal. Do I have all the connections I need to pull this off? I don't, right? This guy only has 3 connections. I got 4 connections. So I need an extra connection here for the aluminum. So let's pull that back. In fact, we can move this stuff up for the time being. Pull ourselves a new production node. Whoops. There we go. Aluminum smelters. You need coal and bauxite. No, you need oxygen too, right? So I need 4 connections for this guy. 1 to export and 3 for inputs. Unless I want to mine coal locally, which I could do. Let's see if we can bring it from the outside. Bauxite ore. Can I mine that? There's bauxite miners. Do an alt click there and get 16 of those guys going. We want our little node. Distribution node. Bauxite ore. We may end up pulling like the aluminum production stuff back, kind of like we did with copper cables earlier. But for now, let's just see if we can get this connected up and start producing Gen 2 chips in Purple Science. You need to go right here. And I'm going to bring in coal from our node. All right, so what else do you need? Oxygen. Oh, man. Yeah, 4 connections. So we have 1 more connection left to bring in oxygen. And where did we do that last time? That was this guy, right? Yeah, let's call this oxygen. I don't care what the number is right now. You've got a surplus. In fact, this guy is kind of like its own resource, isn't it? What if we treat it like one and pull it back this way? I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's move these guys up and pull this guy over as if it's an extraction parcel. And I'm going to insert a node. Get rid of this connection. Bring you there, oxygen. Now I need to reconnect the old connection where this was going. Wish there was a faster way to scroll. Where was this guy going? Over here, maybe? Did you need oxygen? Yes. Okay. And then the new guy. This guy needs oxygen too. Okay, there's aluminum plates. I think we need these in storage too. Which means maybe I should put these into a node. Yeah, I thought I saw something where we're going to need these in storage, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, you should have everything you need. Yes, you do. Now, this guy should be loaded up with Gen 2 chips. What else do you need? Sulfur. Sulfur. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, we need to do... Yep, let's just work our way back. Work our way back. Kind of want to move this stuff up. Let's take you, move you up a bit, and then make this look a little better. Not sure if that looks better or not, but these things go together. And now you're going to need to bring me sulfur. And for that, I'll just max this out for now. Petroleum barrels. That's going to come from a refinery. So that's another, I think, just another production parcel. Petroleum barrels and energy. Energy's still looking good. that's this guy. I'm just going to max it out. And you need regular oil barrels. Oil barrels come from an oil well. And is that... So let's try an extraction node. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Oil wells right there. Assume that's what we need. Let's pull this guy back as a new resource. You guys can all move up. You come over here somewhere, anywhere. Fix this one. It's a little bit off from the others. Can't kind of tell. There's probably a grid or something. Okay. Node. Yeah, this is just oil barrels. Boom. All right, there's sulfur coming through. See our max? Oh yeah, our max here is 24, right? Coming out of the production parcels. Like I said, I'll dial these back. This guy can't do more than 12, right? Probably. Not sure why I don't see the utilization bar. I guess this guy's not running right now. All right, what else do you need? You got your sulfur. You got your Gen 2 chips. That's, you need stuff I don't have. What do you need? You need Gen 2 chips in storage. So let's do that. That's these guys. So I got to go through a node for these, apparently. Boom. Boom. So Gen 2 chips in there, and then I need Gen 2 chips in storage. Let's bring up a warehouse. I think it's these guys. Is it a warehouse? Yeah. Let's bring one of these up. I don't want to really mix it in with the ones reserved for science. And we're going to send Gen 2 chips into storage. And then I think I mentioned I need aluminum in storage. That's here. Let me just do that too. Now this is getting ugly now. But I think I do need this. We'll see. Aluminum. All right, now, our purple science should be building. Yeah, awesome. And do you have everything you need? Now you've got energy, you've got Gen 2 chips, and you've got loads of sulfur. Utilization is low because of what? Gen 2 chips, it looks like. We're sharing them, right? I'm sending a bunch into storage. Oh man, it's slow. It's really slow. But let's get the science stored. Just pop it here. Whoops, wrong one. Purple science. And let's look at the research tree. Oh, look at this. A bunch of stuff just opened up for us. Awesome, 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 awesome. Did we get the warehouse tech yet? No, we need 1,000 purple science. Boy, I'm tempted to wait for that because that's going to open up a ton of stuff for us. Let's actually wait for that. We're almost halfway there. And in the meantime, let's take a look at ramping up Purple Science. What would it take? Yeah, we saw Gen 2 chips, right? What's the holdup over here, fellas? Silicon dioxide looks to be what's weak. Here's silicon dioxide. What are you guys hungry for? Oxygen? Looks like it. And then oxygen. Did we push that back here? Can't remember. Yes, we did. This guy's pushing 16 across. That's the most he can do. Let's duplicate you. And we'll wait for our little drones to build this guy. Whoops. Just trying to get in to take a look, fellas. Okay, that gets us some more oxygen. Got room for lots more. Let's duplicate again. What are these costing us? I wonder. Bioreactors, they're costing steel. What is that? Gen 2 chips and bricks? Not bad. Let's check the research. We're at 800. While I'm waiting, I know I got bricks, so I'm going to fill in these walls. I'm waiting for our Purple Science to get to 1,000 so we can up our warehouse capacity. That's going to be a big deal, because it's going to allow us to store up enough resources so we can buy more turrets and things and keep digging. And do more turrets. I would like more turrets. All right, where are we at, fellas? Where are we at? 1,000. Warehouse here. Let's see what this does. 12,000. We got a bunch of warehouses. I'm not sure what their capacity is now, but let's see. Watch everything climb. Okay, we're off and running. We'll see how high it goes. Then we can unlock these things. Beacon tier 1. That must be... What is that beacon? Well, we'll just take it. Military tech, healing splash turret, and MG turret Mark II. Energy efficiency, I'm going to grab that one. I'm just going to hang out here while Purple Science accumulates, because we got a bunch of easy unlocks here. We got tons of blue and red and green science. All right, we got the answer. It looks like our max capacity here, if you look at the stone off on the left, is 86,500. So then we should be able to get another turret or two down for that, I would hope. We got to wait for bricks to recoup. Solar tech, unlock solar battery array and battery factory. Boom. But we got a lot of stuff for purple. We'll just hang out here for a little while longer. I want to get these last 3 that are easy. Though it looks like it's starting to slow down. Let's take a look at excavation while we're waiting for things to accumulate and see if I can buy more turrets. These guys are what? The splash damage ones? And what are they going to cost me? Yeah, 98,500. I still can't buy more splash turrets until somehow we upgrade or buy more warehouses. Let's see if I can buy more warehouses on the map. Warehouse. Yes, I can. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just throw them down here. That should increase our storage. It's probably all I can buy right now, but I will be able to buy another one. Once we get to 64,000 stone, that actually looks like it's climbing up pretty quick. Researched. Oh man, Gen 3 chips. Phenolic resin plant. Sure. Take energy efficiency, advanced electronics. Then we got one more to kind of wait on here, 150. Then these other ones are going to take a while. They're pretty good, though. Boy, that's going to get us pretty far. The purple science is going to get us pretty far. We got like 3, 6, 8 more unlocks. Then we need yellow science. Oh, man. Excavation. Healing splash turret. That's new. Turret Mark II. Cost. What is that? I see. Oh my gosh. Look at the cost. 146,500. That's going to be a while before we can do that. What about these guys? 98,500. Oh, we have just enough. I can get one more turret. Let's do it. Well, let's see these guys. Can I do these? 98,500. Iron plates. I'm not storing... Or no, I am. I'm storing oil, so I can do a splash turret. We're due for one right behind these guys. Now, what do they cost? More than I have storage for, of course. Healing splash turret. I'm not there yet on the Gen 2 chips. Or gears, but I will get there. I can do a regular healing turret eventually. Yeah, not much there. Let's go back to research, tick off that last one. Boom. And then back to the map. Now what? Now what? Now what? I'm sure we're gonna need to unlock new resources to get to yellow science. We could try one more. I added a single stinky turret. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to fight off the horde. I'd like to grab whatever upgrades we can. These circuits are kind of slow. They're being shared. Let's take a look at those guys again. You are thirsty for... Boy, it looks like it's copper cables this time. No, yeah, it is. Copper cables. What? Let's take a look at that. Oh, copper sheets. These guys are all maxed out. Let's dupe some of these guys. So I'm going to pull... How do I want to do this? I'm going to pull these guys forward, I think. You guys scooch over. And then let's do 2 more. Oh man, it's going to be a little messy. And we'll wait for these to get built. Hopefully we've got everything we need. That node's got 1,200. So does that guy. So how... Whoa, man, what did I just do? Gotta see where this is from. I don't even... I grabbed a connection. I don't know what it's from or for. That's coal. I have no idea. Where are you going, coal? Oh, man, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, well, I'm going to have to let it go. I'll have to discover where the bottleneck is later. Yeah, let's see what's going on with this guy now with cables. Are you doing better? Yeah, now he's doing better. Now aluminum is the shortfall, but it's operating faster. Let's see if we can kick aluminum up a little. You're going full on. And I can't throw more onto you. You got tons of bauxite. I think this guy's going to come back and become its own resource. Which would mean you come back this way. And then let's do a duplication on that. Let this guy build up. Then we should be good. That's all hooked up. Assuming we've got enough coal and everything else. Power still, ooh, just as I mentioned it, power went down. Let's go solve that and then we'll probably call it an episode. Coal. Let's see. Is it just power generation or are you short on coal? You got tons. That guy's loaded. Loaded. I'm assuming these guys are still running, even though they're backed up on coal ash. Is that a thing or not? I don't know if this coal ash causes problems when it's backed up like that. We could export it. Let's just to see. I'm going to take coal ash out of here and just throw it onto this node. I'm curious if this guy starts. Oh no. Yeah, coal ash is an issue. I got to find out how we can make use of that and process it. This plant just sprung into life once I got rid of the coal ash. I'm just dumping it into this node because it's got storage, but that's a short-term solution. So yeah, that's it for this episode. We got one more research here, edge throughput. Let's do it. Boom. Between episodes, I'm going to see what we can do with the coal ash. And then when we get back, next episode, we'll see if we can add more turrets. I'd like to max out whatever we can buy with the storage that we've got. As far as turrets before we do the next dig. And then we might even be able to buy more warehouses. Yeah, we can. Actually, let me do that right now. We want as much storage as we can get. And I can do another one too. I'll probably do another one between episodes. But yeah, let's leave it here for now. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series on Incremental Factory. Oh man, what a cool game. This episode, we got Purple Science going. It's accumulating fairly decently. I guess we'd see it here. Yeah, fairly decently. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more items to unlock with purple, and then we got to start going after yellow, but we might start sooner. I'm assuming, like I said, we got to do some digs probably to unlock the resources we're going to need for yellow. But we'll get to all that next episode. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next episode.